Well, hello again. Today we are going to be drawing Doll from Murder Drones, but kind of inspired by how she was in episode 3, The Promening. So as always, we start off with our sketch, and now outline is done, and we're working on the color. So yeah, this was a little different for me. In every video I seem to be learning something new. In this video, I realized that they only have 4 fingers. 3, normal ones, and then a thumb. So, yeah, that was fun. All of my past drawings are completely wrong. But you wanna know the funny thing? Okay, I kind of like this drawing, okay? I think it's one of my better drawings. It only took me like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that was with recording it, and on top of that, this is only 6 times speed, so it's not like 8 times speed like most of them. So yeah, I just figured I'd share that little tidbit of info for you, kind of fun. And I gotta be honest, when I first watched Murder Drones, I was like, yeah, Doll's alright, but she's also kind of, we don't get much of her, which is why I think I kind of overlooked her in the beginning. But the fan songs they've really spoken to me. I really like her now. I don't think I really cared too much about her story, because we didn't really get much of it. Yeah, her mom had the solver too. Both her parents are dead. Nice. But yeah, she wasn't really a huge focus. She was just kind of there, plot point, But I do wish we got more of Doll, because, her parents are dead. She has friends, but also they're not the best friends, I don't know, I don't think Lizzie would really stick her neck out too much for Doll, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't think we got enough of her to really connect with her, aside from the fact that dead parents, same solver thing as Uzi and Sin, and, she can throw projectiles to music. That's most of it. But I mean, I also think I've grown appreciation for her after drawing this, because not only have I noticed so many more details with her, I kind of didn't notice that she changed outfits for the promening. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I just didn't notice it. Yeah, she's dapper too, I guess. But I also really enjoyed how simple she was to draw. She definitely wasn't simple, but also she only took an hour and a half to 2 hours, which is so much better than what I've been dealing with. Oh my gosh. This video only had to be on 6 times speed. I mean, it's just, yes, that's perfect. That's what I needed. I needed a break. But I also still needed to draw, so, And speaking of drawing, I have been getting really into it and really want to start drawing other things and posting videos like this with other things as well. I still want to do the Murder Room stuff, but I also really want to draw other things, because, just something in my brain tells me robots, they're not the same as humans. So I kind of want to get better at that. Also, I may be thinking about experimenting with a PNG YouTuber thingamabob. Possibly. It may be a possible thing that you might see in the future. So keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, that might be something new. I also want to be drawing a new profile pic once we hit 500 subscribers. So, you know, if you watch this far into the video and you seem to be liking it, please subscribe. I really want to hit 500 before 2025, you know, that'd be awesome. And, you know, I'm experimenting with some new shady stuff. Wait, no, that sounds weird. I've been experimenting with some new shading techniques. And yep. Also, I've never watched the Eric Andre show. But I did look up some things about it, and apparently it's very violent. So, you know, I don't really think that anyone young should watch it. But, you know, if you're on YouTube, I'm hoping you're at least 13 or older and know how to make good decisions. That's what I'm hoping. So, yeah, do with that information what you will. I just wouldn't recommend any young viewers to watch the show. That's just what I say, though. So please don't get mad at me if you watch the show and it is violent or anything. But, yep, this is what yep, this is what I like to do with my, fun time. So I'm currently taking what I have drawn so far and adding more to it to make a whole scene, you know? But now I have to draw the solver, which is going to be fun. Because I'm not good at symmetricals or symmetry and stuff like that. You may have noticed that her arms are in 2 different places. And, you know, there's a reason for that. It's because I couldn't make the same pose. But anyways, I got a little sidetracked there. That looks wonky. Gotta fix that. The solver, I did not expect it to be as easy as it was, but it also wasn't super duper easy. So, you know, it was kind of in the middle. Also, trigger warning, knives. I'm going to be drawing them because, you know, it was in the you know, scene. Can you tell I'm starting to get tired? It's only 6:46. But I have been peopling all day, so, you know, my voice is kind of dead right now. But I must power through and finish this video, because I want it to be done by tomorrow. And now I'm making the knives look, you know, like they're coming at you. It didn't work out that well. They don't really look like they're gonna, you know, go wee. But, you know, it's fine. It looks okay, and it definitely has a bit of perspective to it, which is kind of what I was going for. Also, that's a lot of knives. Doll, where'd you get all those? And now I just have to fix up the line and stuff because it looks all fuzzy, and we don't want fuzzy. We want pristine lines, you know? So that's what this is, and I'm also taking that away because it messed up with the solver's glowiness. So yeah, this was just, at this point it was just flipping between the layers and trying to get things to look right and all that sort of stuff, so, but now I'm using the fill tool to fill in the stuff, which I don't typically do, but this time I did, and, you know, color in the knives. Now the background. This I kind of struggled with because I wanted it to look like there were lights coming from all over, but I also, you know, I'm not good at lights, so, you know, does she look like she's on stage? Not really. Was she on stage? No, I don't think. So, I think this is fine. I had to add my little username and stuff because, you know, I know people would just be begging to steal my masterpiece. It looks like it's missing something, so I added a little bit of purple at the top eventually. And now I'm just trying to find anything I need to touch up and adding the, solver glow on the outside of the knives. And now I'm gonna mess with the shadows, because why can't I leave it alone? But I mean, it did kind of need the shadows, so, I guess it was necessary. I'm genuinely curious if anyone other than someone who knows me has actually watched this far into the video. If you have, please comment, because I need to know you exist, and this is the finished product. Bye!